Awaken Cohort.
And welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command. Orion Pirates Post-Mod. I'm Rear Admiral Tarek of the Dreadnought G6 Grammaticon as we continue our campaign against the Klingon Star Empire. And last time, well, we're having a little bit of trouble. So we're going to try and make more trouble for the enemy and set out into space to take on a full MET-10 patrol. Now, if I sound a little bit irritated in this episode, I'm going to apologize for it in advance, but this is the third attempt of recording this episode. We have suffered 2 crashes. Now, to be fair, one was my own fault. I took an MET-17 patrol in an attempt to save the planet that we're currently trying to defend and build up a nice little defense around. But the second one just kind of came out of nowhere after one heck of a slugging match with a convoy. So I'm a little bit at wit's end. Also, I'm under a bit of a time crunch at the moment, so we're not having the best day ever. But we're going to attempt to make it the best day ever by beating the crap out of the Klingons. That'll make us feel better, right? Alright, so we are at red alert. We have set our plasma torpedoes to enveloping mode. In addition to that, we're going to go throw on a whole bunch of electronic countermeasure and electronic countermeasure to make it so that they can't hit us and we can hit them. I see a D5 or possibly even a D7 out there. What are you? It is a heavy cruiser that looks like a D7. According to this, it is, because it could be a D6, it is a D7 CR, so it's the most dangerous thing on the map. The E6 is a frigate-like cruiser. I don't even care. And you're a pirate vessel. You can go F off, but you do have a CVP2, so that does mean that you are a carrier, so that makes you extra dangerous to us because we're terrible against fighters. Really, we're terrible against anything that's not a single target. If we can focus on a single target, this ship is great. This ship has 2 R-type plasma torpedoes. This ship has 3 additional F-type plasma torpedoes. When this ship shoots at you, it's like running into a brick wall. The problem is, if I have to shoot at anything other than you, because then we run into a problem. Then we don't have enough phasers to sort of back up battery anything. So we sit there for the next 3 turns, being able to do absolutely nothing while being unable to maneuver away from the enemy, while also having to be at a somewhat low speed so that we can actually charge the plasma torpedoes. It's a horrific combination of weapon systems, and really demonstrates that the Gorn really didn't know what they were doing when they designed the DNT. Actually, no, they knew exactly what they were doing, and that what they were doing was planning to fight big gun battleship-style battles. So, you get that. You, get that. And you, where's the last one? Oh, whatever. Whoever survives, you're gonna get that. So, phasers are fully focused on this guy entirely, so that we can actually see if we can't get something. I have no more phasers. And that's it. Actually, slow down the speed of time. F1. Please die. I need you to die. I really do. Because I can't afford to take your damage. Come on. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Hey, he got hit. Lovely. Bomb. Right there. Please die. Just, I cannot emphasize enough how much you need to die. I'm playing the game at minimum speed because you need to die. Come on, come on. I did. There we go. Okay, so we've taken out most of that. We can now cycle back into the normal camera mode, target you, and go back to the normal speed of time. Well, that D7 is currently, he's in a good slash and attack position. D7s are okay heavy cruisers. They fall off really early, but they're okay. I mean, the heavy war destroyer would kick this D7's butt. The heavy war destroyer is packing 4 disruptors and then 7 phaser 1s, or 7 phaser X's, whereas this guy is packing 3. Plus an additional, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 phaser 2s. But phaser 2s are terrible. When he gets an X upgrade, he will surge to power once again, but I still think that his heavy weapon complement is a little bit terrible. So we're just sort of skulking along a little bit for a reason. We don't really have any firepower at the moment. We have 8 phaser 1s and 2 phaser 3s, which is terrible on every way that you can possibly imagine. So our ability to actually support this battle, minimal. Lucky for us, though, we are now about to have a way to support this battle in another turn and a half. So, I'm in trouble. That's the only way to put it. Because we're about to be surrounded by multiple targets. We dealt with the fighters okay, and that was great, but, unless I can, grab somebody and hit them with a ton of plasma, we're not gonna be able to do nothing to nobody, and I doubt I'm gonna be able to hold them. Fire! Oh, I should not have done that. That was a serious mistake. Fire these and hope that he doesn't get away in time. Oh, he got away in time. Oh, gosh. Darn it. I hate this dreadnought so much. Whoever designed this dreadnought was like, what is Mirak like? Let's do the opposite of that. Maneuverability? Non-existent. The ability to wade into a gunfight against multiple targets? Not really there. It's a piece of utter junk. And I can't put it any other way. Also, I can't kill anybody in this thing. Like, it takes us 3 turns to do anything. Anything we want to do. I can't even kill these fighters at this point. I don't have the phaser firepower to do it. I've lost 2 screens trying to get this attack in. And yeah, we're just getting totally bullied here. I suppose I can just ignore. He's going to get free shots down the throat, isn't he? No, he is. That's going to be fun, let me tell you. Oh, we managed to miss some of those. There we go. We got the first of them. So now, run. That's our plan. We're a dreadnought, and the plan is to run. So, my preferred dreadnoughts can actually survive because they have weapons that will fire every single turn that actually will give the enemy pause. We don't have that. We have, well, I think I've mentioned it about 8 or 15 times. We've got 8 phaser ones. Oh, at least you're going to help me blow up my little friend here. Come on, phasers, something. Plasma torpedoes. I will take a plasma F at this point. Because if I don't kill him now, he's going to come back at full health, and that's just not something I can really handle. There we go, we got him. On to the next target. Plasma torpedoes are almost ready. So, primary complement is ready to rock and roll. I'm basically ignoring this guy because, oh god, I really shouldn't. He's got 2 F-type plasma torpedoes. He's actually really dangerous to me because I don't have any way to really deal with multiple targets. So I've got to basically break you in half, and I got to do it now. Unfortunately, a pretty significant chunk of my damage actually does not exist at the moment. So please take this as a consolation prize. We're about to get shot at by plasma torpedoes. On the right side, he fired them from well beyond their effective range. So I've got that going for me. Oh, I also have a plasma torpedo ready to go. All of my phasers fired uselessly at that. Although it did... Did I grab him again, or did he grab me? Am I gonna bump? Yeah, I'm gonna bump his own mine. Hi, we're going in this direction. Is it me grabbing you? I really don't know. Yeah, I have no weapon systems at the moment. Who's moving who? I don't even know. So basically, we're now just running this guy over. Yeah, he can't let go. We're just gonna basically beat him into submission. On a single target, we're a reasonable ship. We really are. Against multiple targets, we haven't got a chance. Oh, no, we have a chance, but it is, as you can see, incredibly ugly. Not one of these ships is nearly on our level. That heavy cruiser is the closest thing you can get to it, but the amount of damage that we had to take because of a carrier, a single carrier, who does admittedly have a fairly decent plasma armament, and a gunboat, managed to actually push us to this point where we've taken some pretty hefty damage. I mean, our armor has been pierced through pretty badly. So I'm just going to build distance from this guy at this point. I'm almost going to increase the speed of time so that I can actually charge up my plasma torpedoes, because I can't fight this guy at this moment. I need 40 points of power to be able to just tank through his defenses. I can't do that. Oh, here he comes. At least he fired from well beyond effective range. Are you going to do the most annoying bloody tactics in the universe? I think he is. Prepare the tractor beam. Shut off that tractor beam so I can use other tractor beams. Alright, so the goal must be to get behind him and drop a mine. Not necessarily behind him, although if I can get him to decloak, that would be ideal. I'm going to set that up. Yeah, because he's not doing anything with that. You little jerk. Okay, I will do this. Now, if he's really clever, what he'll do is he will... Kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Yep. Okay, so we will just come around and do that again. Except this time we'll make sure to actually touch him. Now, I don't mind just tractor beaming him and then beating the crap out of him. I am fully on board with that plan. Where's he going? What's his direction of travel? Into me. Great. Just bloody great. Drop a mine. Hi. You've got to deal with that now. You're going to turn away. But I have a plan. My plan is mines over there as well. You can't stop it. There will be mines everywhere, and now I have you in a tractor beam grasp. Now, I will attempt to shoot you before you can break away. Oh, good. I'm actually outside of the minimum distance for mines. So I need to turn a little bit faster. There we go. Don't let go. Whatever you do, don't let go. Just hold on. Never stop. Jack, don't let go. I think I got him. There we go. Oh god. That was a straight up patrol mission, and it took 10 minutes. And it didn't take 10 minutes necessarily because the enemy was that challenging. It took 10 minutes because our weapons don't charge. Gorn Dreadnoughts, everybody. Let's clap. Alright. Tile attacked. Gotta go home. Shipyard, hi. I'm looking for a new ship because I think I'm done with this one. It's got to have a lot of phasers and it's got to make me feel really happy about blowing the crap out of my enemies. How about a battlecruiser? No. I've just gotten out of a ship that only has 8 phasers. I want like 12 to 15. I'm not going to find it, am I? It just doesn't exist. 8 phaser ones, 8 phaser ones, 4 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 phaser ones, 16 phaser ones, and you know how we get that? It's a Godzilla-class battleship. And that's it. 10 phaser ones in the DLF. The Electorus Bull Light Rating Dreadnought, which has 2 plasma S's and 3 plasma F's. 10 phaser ones, same. 10 phaser ones, 1 R, 2 S's. This is just... who designed all of this stuff? I suppose this would actually be an upgrade. This would give us 2 additional phaser ones. It would have less launchers, but at the end of the day, it does the same amount of damage, and these can envelop as well. Actually, no, it doesn't, because we only have 1 plasma R. A DNC Plus, maybe? 1 R, 2 S, 2 Fs, and then it does also have the rest of it. Or a DND? Not really sure what the difference is. Of course not the early Dreadnought. Yep. The Gorn are going to be an interesting bag of attempting to survive the war. Well, not taking too much damage. 12 mines, are you kidding me? Did I seriously use 12 mines? Didn't even realize it. Only used 3 spare parts, so at least that's working for me. 1, 2, 3, thank you. Okay, done there. Mission. Hi. Let's ambush somebody, because you know what we do really, 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 really well? Single target kills. We're incredibly good at it. Even one of these. A heavy war destroyer. Okay, plasma torpedoes enveloping. Shuttle bay, I'm not going to bother with. Electronic countermeasure, 4 and 2. 4 and 2, not 4 and 3. Actually, I can't do 4 and 3. It's limited. Literally illegal. Does not allow you to. And reinforce the forward shield to the maximum level. So, we're dealing with fighters and a light cruiser. Gotta ignore the fighters. Don't care about the fighters. We have on our team the GCS Camillicon. The Camillicon actually does look to be a fairly decent smaller ship. He's got 3 plasma torpedoes, so that gives him street cred in my book. Swear to God, this tractor beam. It is so incredibly glitchy. We're not going to have our plasma torpedoes ready in time, so we are basically worthless. Yep, that's our problem. Like, if we wanted to stop him, we kind of can't. Because we literally don't have a fight. Thank you, he's dead. Okay, you have no more fighters. Graphical glitch? Graphical glitch, lovely. Let's get the tractor beam charged once again. Not the transporters, the tractor beam. The wavy line, the other wavy line one. Thank you. Okay, increase the speed a little bit because we're almost on top of him. We're almost have our plasma torpedoes ready to go. He's traveling really slowly, and that's really, really dumb. I think the game is kind of giving us a little bit of a gimme here, because we can kick the crap out of him if he decides not to move. I just need to get close. Ooh, maybe he's being cleverer than I think he is. Plasma torpedoes are ready. Bounce it off the front. Close within tractor beam range. 3, 2, 1. High. Penetrate. Okay. Target. Ambushed. Does that make you feel so much better? Instead of a long, drawn-out battle between 3 different opponents, which is the hardest thing for this particular dreadnought to handle, just a single target. Didn't even need the other vessel. 150 prestige is a reward for a job. Well, it was done well, but there wasn't much to do. Are we surrounded? No, we're not. Okay, good. Enemy T10 patrol. Okay, let's take a straight-up patrol. Maybe it'll be a straight-up battle instead of here are 15 enemy targets. Take on them all. Got nothing on sensors just yet, so that could mean several things. Hopefully, it'll be good, but I can't guarantee anything. Forward shields, reinforcement, even before the system was online. How's that for efficiency? And electronic countermeasures, 4 and 2, and increase the speed of time. Let's go find the enemy. You're out there somewhere. and I will take you down, especially if you're a singleton. Hey, you're a singleton. You're also a heavy cruiser. According to this, you are a D6 MKR. D6s, we've noticed, tend to quite often be carriers. Okay, so it looks like the tractor beam is fine. It hasn't died on us randomly. So let's increase the speed of the ship. Our plasma torpedo is ready. Our tractor beam is powered on and ready to rock and or roll. All plasma weapons have been selected. And I'm going to run right on. Oh, you're a mauler. That's adorable. Well, you wasted your first shot, so I'm not going to give you another. Well, you might take another one. I can't necessarily stop that, but what I can stop you from is getting an effective mauler shot in. Alright, so you're basically dead. So let's go send in the Marines. Yeah, you're mine. That's just your time. You're done. You can't do anything. I mean, you're a mauler, and I've finished you off because my crew is going to capture you. Maybe I can steal mauler technology. Or replace my plasma R's with a pair of maulers. That'll work, right? That's how all things work. Just get outside of range so he can't actually hurt me with that mauler. Well, he was able to hurt me pretty good with those phasers. Good job. So target captured. Mission complete. That took us a minute and 40 seconds. Not the worst thing in the world, actually. So we did relatively good with that one. So maybe we'll keep putting the pressure on and they will actually take us. Game, please do not crash. You have crashed on me several times already. Good, thank you. 314 prestige is our reward. Tile neutralized. Excellent. We'll step down over here for even more dangerous. Because now we're in between two stations, because that's exactly what we want. The Klingons actually were quite prepared for an invasion along the north, and I did not quite realize they would be so ready for that. You are a light cruiser, you are a freighter, and whatever you are, I don't know, but... Yeah, please tell me you're a Klingon version. RKL? I don't think you are. Yeah, I really don't think you are. Plasma torpedo student developing. Let's go prep a wild weasel. Oh no, KRKL. Okay. You are. Thank you. I'll still prep the wild weasel. There's no reason not to, because I'm just going to slow drag my way towards the fight. That way we actually, get our plasma torpedoes ready to rock and roll. The freighter I can kill at my leisure. This is also a KRKL. So this is a kill group right here. They can beat the crap out of me and kill me. Unless I, kill them extremely quickly. Which I kind of can do, but not really. It's actually a bit of a problem. I'm going to see if I can't head you off of the pass now. I do lose sensor target, which is hilarious to me. Tractor beam. Decoy is ready. Tractor beam is charging. And that PT-4 is on the way. Most dangerous target. Potentially with plasma torpedoes. I can't guarantee anything. Oh, you are going to be very close to that. I could bump you. I mean, if you give me the opportunity, I will. Pair of missiles. Grab him. Grab him, grab him. Swing him. Swing him now. Come on. Don't let him get away. Come on, we're so close, we're so close. Bump it, bump it, bump it. We're only 2 away. Tractor beam. Nope, we broke it. Suck on that. Okay, there we go. I was really hoping it would work. It didn't, but I was hoping. Just need a little bit more damage on him, so I can guarantee my Marines will win. I do have a plasma torpedo I could send away. This might actually kill him. So we got really close to bumping him. And he's dead. You are also quite easy to kill. You are actually reasonable. Actually, no, never mind. I take that back. You are basically an E7 with 1 extra phaser 1. And 2 fewer phaser 3s. He is on my stern, though, which does put him in a very dangerous position. Which means we do have to somehow get control of the situation. Mainly by, of course, we need to, once again, please recover our positioning. Which is not going to be easy because we're quite slow. I'm going to prep a Strength 3 tractor beam. I'm also going to shut off the current tractor beam so I have a little bit of additional power. And the reason why is because if we're going to play so close to this little guy, I'm going to try and use him a couple of times. If we had been a little bit faster, if I hadn't slowed down so much, I actually probably could have bumped him into that. And that would have been hilarious, because then I could have turned around and hit this guy with enough plasma torpedoes to make him cry. So, always fun. Set down to Strength 2. I could just keep charging up to Strength higher, because we're not in range. We may as well. Yeah, keep charging. Phasers. Give him a little bit of love, although we probably shouldn't. He does, after all, have a couple of missile launchers that I don't have any way of really dealing with. Reinforce these two shields instead of the ones that are going to be shot at, because I really can't outturn this guy. I just don't have the ability to do it. Oh, we're about to pass within range. How's our tractor beam? It's almost at a strength 3. Getting him to unhook from a strength 3 will be quite the challenge, actually. One shot down. Okay, is the strength 3 about to turn on? It did. Turn this way. Oh, you actually shot me, you jerk. Slow down a bit, slow down a bit. How did you penetrate so easily? Well, I know how. You've been sitting there just boring into it this entire time. So I've got a strength 3 tractor beam, and you need to figure out a way to stop it. Fire more phasers. I don't have nearly enough phasers to do basically anything. It's kind of it is really painful, actually, to be sitting in a dreadnought. I've got a light cruiser at my mercy, and I just don't have enough firepower to break him. My phasers alone simply cannot penetrate shields. They can't even penetrate, like, small vessel shields. Oh, don't you dare start breaking my plasma torpedoes. Not at this point. You also, same rule. You're not allowed to do that. Breaking my phaser 3s. He is also firing some heavy weapons toward me. Slow down a bit. Come on. Plasma torpedoes, go. Go, go, go. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? At least half of my plasma torpedoes didn't go. Well, slightly less than half, actually. We gotta wait for it. Wait for that defense shift to go away. It's gonna hurt us. We're too close. 3, 2, 1. Come on, go away. Seriously, are you just pumping out that much? I didn't think you were, but I had to double check. 3, 2, 1, and... Wait a second. Are my plasma torpedoes not on enveloping? They were. They just didn't do anything. There we go. Now a little bit more damage. We seem to, like, lose plasma torpedoes on occasion. Has anybody else noticed that? Because it's really starting to concern me. Repairs are good. Which part do I got? Oh yeah, I'm beefing up a shield that I'm not using at the moment. Fix that. I swear to God, do you need me to bombard you? Because I will bombard you. You know what? Go Marines. You want to play that game? Let's play that game. Instantly took his ship. I put over so many Marines that he literally could not stop us. Forward shield, can you please come back? Because I'm going to need you. I got a very, very ugly ship staring me in the face. It's actually not. I don't mind the run. Are you a scatter pack? Can I not target you because fat target? No, you are okay. Alright, full power to the ship. Let's get moving. We're also going to be exposed on that side again, but it does look like he doesn't actually have any options here, so that works out okay. Hey, we can damage one. More damage, because I've got 2 phasers to shoot backwards. Isn't that adorable? Increase the speed of time. This battle has already taken far too long. Oh, I swear to God, I am going to hit you with the biggest plasma brick I can possibly find. You little child. I'm about to kick you in the head. So that. Hi. I have plasma torpedoes, and this time I'm not going to be nice about it. You get back here. I'm going to run you down. You're mine. Trying to pull that mine crap with me. Not today, sir. Okay, so that's a successful mission. It's been one heck of a stressful day for recording, but you know what? At the end of it, we actually managed to get some good out of this. Although we desperately, desperately need to get ourselves into a Godzilla-class battleship. And a neutralized tile, so we are starting to create a little bit of a buffer zone. Hopefully that'll be enough to actually hold our tile here. We are going to complete the flower in its entirety to make sure that we can hold 6-8. But that work is going to have to wait for another episode. I've been Mirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe for the notification every time I upload a video. Press a little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.